How is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna make a Navi wish come true, you know? Navi really wanted me to go to that mountain. Well, we are going to that mountain today, because apparently the next step in what I'm supposed to do is there. Though like more or less, because the thing is that these temples that you have while you are an adult, you can do them technically in any order you want. Well, I mean, some of them might have to be before no matter what, but this temple is something that I could have done all this time, basically. The one that is on that mountain. The problem is that I didn't try hard enough. I had the right idea. In fact, I tried to do what I'm supposed to do, but I guess I didn't try hard enough. Remember that in the village of those weird rock guys, there was a guy spinning. You were supposed to bomb him, which I tried to do, it's just that I didn't do it good enough. But yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Problem is that at that point, I had so many things that I could have done that something like that you think to yourself, it probably is not gonna work if it takes me this long. You just give up halfway through, right? Like, unless you really know there's something you gotta do there, you just... like, you have so many things you can possibly do that you just go away, you know? The problem here is... well, first of all, the map doesn't highlight the village at all. Well, and that's... hold up, let me check the map. This is the Dead Mountain Trail. This is the Dead Mountain, but the interesting thing is that... well, technically the village is considered part of Dead Mountain, but... you're supposed to go to the village. Because when you think... I mean, I'm gonna show this again. So, Navi talks about the cloud over Dead Mountain, and you think about that and you're like, okay, I gotta go to the crater. And that's true, you gotta go to the crater, that's indeed what you gotta do. Problem is that you're not supposed to go to the crater through the entrance you know. No, you're supposed to go to the crater through an entrance you don't know. That's the issue. And that entrance is granted to you if you manage to stop this guy. That being said, do I have any... I think there was a bomb generator here, right? Or do I need to waste bombs? No, there are bombs here. The problem with this is that they take too long to explode, so... seems that it's very hard to calculate doing that. I see that, like, that's something that... I feel like it's gonna take you so long to stop him, not to mention he's smaller than the one on the past. So, really feels like the kind of thing that you're not intended to do, but you are. I thought he was gonna start spinning there, but he basically actively tries to avoid you. I guess that's also another reason why I gave up so quickly, because the guy on the pass was simply spinning. Like, without minding what you were doing, but this one is not. That didn't work either. So you can tell why I gave up on this idea, but as stupid as it looks, it is what you're supposed to do. Pretty nice. I mean, the idea itself is not a problem because you already know that it works in the past, but it's so hard to get here. Huh? Who the fuck is saying that? Huh. Didn't even know you could reproduce. Well, how else will you be alive, I guess? Huh. Yeah. We got a dragon already spoiling the boss. I mean, I don't think that asking about the dragon is gonna calm him down. Oh, okay. So I guess talking about the thing he's crying about, well, yeah, I guess it makes sense. He can share his worry. I just thought that talking about what scared him will be like, just make him cry more. Wait, who is the hero of the Gorns? I thought I was the hero. Or is that another paradox? Okay, never mind. Yeah, it cannot be me. So now we ask the other one. Alright. This thing was worth like 300 rupees. Oh, but it doesn't fit a kid. But will it... I don't know if it's the same one. But yeah, the tunic is not important. What's important is that those doors open. I personally think that that's pretty shitty, but it's whatever. Oh, the statue inside Dad's room. Okay. Yeah, that's also another thing that is a little bit annoying. Like... Wait, what are you selling? Bombs, hearts, potion, and the tunic I currently have, right? You don't seem very animated. Well, you and the son of that guy too. Alright. Well, we don't need to play the Ocarina here any longer. So the statue, you mean this? Yeah. Alright. So, we actually made it here. Also... Oh, I need to equip the tunic, right? I guess the question here is why wouldn't I have the tunic equipped? If it protects me from fire, does it make me receive more damage? Guess why would I use the regular clothing otherwise, right? I personally think that this whole thing was extremely unnecessary. Like, just let me enter this place through the crater, dude. Well, like, this is the crater. I mean, through the top of the mountain, because that's the logical thing you're gonna try to do, but no. You know, go there. What's that? Hold up. Oh, it's a heart fragment. It's whatever, though there is something that I wonder. If I have done this first, right? If I have done the Dead Mountain thingy first, will everything else, like, will Navi actually have useful advice for the other temples? Also, Chic, you probably want me to cross the bridge, and you probably also don't want to be on the bridge. Do you want to fall on the lava? Bolero? Nice. Oh, we're getting fancy with the notes, huh? We had 4 notes. Yeah, I just... like, you can do this on something that is more stable than a fucking wooden bridge over a lava pool. Don't you think? Huh. Damn, are you trying to kill me or what? Are you using fire in a wooden bridge? Chic really seems like everyone that is an ally is trying to kill you here. They are not trying to help you, they just want you dead. Well, except for Ruto, she wants to fuck you instead. You might die for that too, if she's too rough. Anyways, what is that? Well, I don't care. The only thing I see on the other side are rupees, so I think I can do without them. I think that locking the entrance of this fire temple to talking with that guy is so unnecessary. Would have just let me get here, because I mean, this is the intended second dungeon, well, second temple, technically, in the game. And it wasn't the second temple simply because I just couldn't figure out how to get here. So I think that's unnecessary. Well, many things are unnecessary, but this one even more so. So should I keep the fire tunic equipped? Or what? I mean, what happens if I take it off? I mean, that's what my original question is, like, why would I not want to wear this? But at the same time, it doesn't seem like it's being useful for here, so... I rather see Link in his classic colors. Oh, well, there he is. You're not going anywhere without the boss key, mister. Oh no, not more prisoners, please. Oh, he just entered the boss door without a key. Oh, and here you need the tunic. So yeah, I don't understand why you wouldn't use it then. Unless it has less defense, but it doesn't seem to imply that. So he say that the prisoners were in the opposite direction, like you mean back here? Like there is on that door, well here, but I don't have a key for that door, mister. Well, neither you had, and it's not like that stopped you, so... Just like the way these guys freely ignore game mechanics. Yeah, no, don't worry. This boss key... We don't need that. And what's a boss key? Oh, healing. Well, I couldn't pick it up for some reason. Okay, there you go. You want me to go there? Is that a hole that I can fall to? Yes, the ground doesn't count as a grabbable entity, but that most likely does, and that's probably gonna make me fall. Should I? Oh, it actually doesn't let me grapple it. Maybe from the other side, because it has like a weird... Like... Wait, this door... This wall seems weird. I bomb it? Oh. It definitely looks weird. But maybe it's just that they couldn't draw the texture properly. Though, wait, once I'm here, am I trapped? Doesn't seem like I can go anywhere else, right? Am I legitimately trapped? Oh, you're immune to... Okay, you're not immune to that. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is... Wait, what was the point of going there? So does the fire tunic makes you, like, temporarily immune to that? There is one of these guys here. I don't wanna eat you. Come on. Yeah. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have... Oh, I thought you were gonna say something stupid like you gotta get the boss key, but... You have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Oh, and you also get a key for that. Alright. Well, that was a useful guy. So that key I can use it for the other... Though, hold up. I'm more curious why Darunia didn't rescue you. I mean, he was right next to you and it was only a matter of jumping. So I'm a little bit concerned. I don't think Darunia really gives a shit about any of you. Just like any leader, he's just pretending. Just pretending to stay in power. He doesn't care about your safety. Whatever. Not like I would want to be your leader anyways. We have a bunch of fire bats. I don't even know if the fire of these bats will damage me with this tunic. Oh, that's right, I don't have a map yet. And that's an issue. I really have to get it as fast as I can, if possible. Well, that and the compass, of course. So I also keep forgetting that you can survive this lava. It only deals damage very slowly, like very, very slowly. Huh. No. I mean, that one was a little bit obvious. Yeah, we got someone else to rescue. Hello. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop. Well, I hope I don't, because I don't have any. If you mean the seeds that the other guy was selling to me. So switches that you have to cut. That you have to cut? What do you mean? I mean, a switch is a switch, right? Unless you mean that you have to cut something to activate a switch. Because how do you even cut a switch? How to cut a switch? I don't know, that seems like a weird phrase to me, but maybe it's just me. Well, I have a key so I can go here. What about the other side? Well, there is also something over there, but... I'm gonna check here first. Oh, is this a... Oh, you can actually go back. Well, yeah, it was expected that it would damage me, but... Wait, did I just waste a key on nothing? So you can probably grapple this. You grapple that though. No, not that. This is grappable. Though I don't think you can drop anywhere here, right? Oh, but you can... Okay. This really reminds me of... Wait, can you? Doesn't seem like you can grapple a ceiling. But otherwise you're back here. Is it not possible to grapple there? Oh, it is. But it doesn't seem like... Yeah, like you cannot do like Crash Bandicoot and like grapple with your arms. You have to just use it as... Wait, was that a good idea? Huh? So I guess this is gonna take me up. Huh. Well, yeah, that's a convenient elevator. It's a shame though that I cannot really make use of it. Well, for such a big fall, the fact that you survived that, Link, you're definitely built differently. The guy fell from what looked like, I don't know, 10 meters, maybe even more. And he's just like, oh, that hurt. Pretty funny. It seems like Link is not very impressed by gravity. So, why would I want to... Wait, that's the... Yeah, I know what that is. I can play the Song of Time. But for what reason? So, am I close enough for this to count? Yeah. What? Did I get teleported? No. No, that got teleported instead. Wait, but I wanted to see what was there. I guess we're not gonna see what was there. Maybe it was a fake door. we have killer tiles. Oh, and this asshole. Can he actually absorb the magic mirror? This is a very unique mirror, like you're not gonna get it anywhere else. I'm just gonna kill him. Then again, at this point in time, you're not really intended to have the magic mirror anyway, so... Come on. You're really gonna make me use that? Yeah. Alright, so... What is this? Is that missing? No, I guess that's just Hitbot's shank, but... Nah, this clearly has to have something here. Should I bomb it? I mean, I could. No, that didn't work. Well, if I'm supposed to play a song, I have no clue which one will work there. So... I guess I'm supposed to, well... So I guess I'm supposed to play the Ocarina again. So why does this tile... Can I... No, but you cannot grab this. But why does this tile look so different? Well, the floor, I mean. Oh. Come on. What? I did that by accident. Please tell me this is not a teleport. This is a teleport. Oh, but you can actually decide to not teleport, and that's pretty cool. I got that by pure accident. Like, I meant to do the Song of Time like 3 times, and I somehow got the other one by accident. But pretty nice of the game to actually ask you beforehand. That would have been pretty painful. Well, in reality you can just go back, it's not that big of a deal. So this is where the key was. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. So is that wall that we seen up there supposed to be... But wait, what do you mean by special crop? You mean the plants? Because if you mean the plants... Well, but I don't see anywhere to plant them in the first place, so... Or maybe they are, like, because here's the thing. While looking for what to do, I did spoil myself a very, very little thing. Well, maybe not that little. But one of the key items that you get in this dungeon is a hammer. Well, they also talk about the hammer here. Essentially, the hammer is one of the items that you get, so is that what they are talking about? But a crop is like something that you grow. So why would they refer to it like that? Oh, here I cannot really climb it unless I go here. But come on. There's also a bat there. We can ignore the bat. Hey, have fun flapping, Mr. Bat. Okay. Oh, there is someone to rescue here, but the button is on the other side. There's also... So... Maybe the hammer is to destroy those face tiles? Probably. Oh, I can actually... Well, you can push this regardless. I mean, I don't think you will need the silver bracelet for this. That will be ridiculous. I'm supposed to push you here. Well, you actually fit where this head is, so... Well, you fitting there doesn't really mean you should be there. But where else will you go? Oh, the idea is to... Wait, why cannot you grapple that? It's like the kind of thing that you could grapple. But I cannot push this the other way. Hold up. What did that do? Hey, what does this open? A fire? I didn't even see a fire in the first place. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, this fire, you mean? Well, I can activate it from down here, I guess. Nah, but come on, that was such an exaggerated jump. I didn't mean to jump that far. Okay, but whatever. Let's do it from here, though. Can you... Okay, you can jump from here, which means that I could hit it from here and it should be good enough. There we go. So... Oh, I'm supposed to climb. Alright, my bad. Are you for real? Why do you have to play with the camera like that again? You were pointing the other way and then you pointed back. Why are you like that? Why cannot you just make up your mind on the camera? Hey, look at that! Is that normal? I guess it is supposed to be normal. Well, this wall doesn't really sound different. It sounds exactly the same as every other wall, so... Not sure what walls you might be thinking of. But doesn't seem to be that one. Also, these boulders have a mind of their own. Pretty nice. You cannot really point with your hook shot. But there is this. Will I remember all the tips? They are doors that fall down when you try to open them. Okay, yeah, if those are the same of the Spirit Temple, then I know. And then again with this special crop, dude. I don't know what special crop you're talking about. I don't have any seeds if you mean those. And even then, a seed wouldn't do shit. So I gotta assume it's the hammer. We will see. You walk slower when you're closer to a wall. Sometimes it's very hard to avoid. And then there is this... Oh, there is a place to enter here. Isn't that where I came from? It is. But I don't know where to use this key. I don't remember seeing any other place locked by a key. But is there anything else of interest in this place? Oh wow, I did not realize that was a door. If it wasn't for the fact that I just tried, because I felt like it, that's messed up. Alright, so we gotta... Wait a second. Oh, did I open that door with this key? Because now I have 0 keys. I didn't even realize it was a closed door. But I do need a key now. At least we got the map. Yeah, I know. It seems like I can climb out of here. But I do need a key if I want to continue. I could fall down though. Isn't that the... I mean, I'm probably gonna go back if I fall there. But I do need a key no matter what, and I'm not sure I'm gonna find it back here. But this place really sucks to look at. But it is possible that there are a lot of... I don't know if a lot, but that there are doors that I simply couldn't see. Well, like that one too. Pretty nice. Like that camera really doesn't help. I know that the other camera will mean that you constantly get run over, but here it's just very hard to see doors. When you're on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Well, usually you don't really last that long being on fire, but with the tunic, does that really matter? Well, we got a small key. At least we know where to go. Now, getting the compass will really be even more fantastic than getting the map. Okay. So... oh, should I be worried? Oh, that's a column of fire. I thought that maybe the lava was racing or something, but no. Well, that was a weird obstacle. And this is the other side that you could see. Well, the other side, it's simply above. What do you want, Navi? Yeah, I know there is a place I can bomb here. I was gonna do it. But what do you want? Yeah, okay, pretty cool. Team, that's a long drop, but hold up. Don't I want to activate that button first? Probably. since I'm already here. That shale though doesn't seem that you open it from here, but this weak champ sucks so much. Man, I wish the champ physics in this game were consistent. Obviously wouldn't be a problem if there was a champ button, but no. Instead you have an action button. Quite honestly, I would have preferred that action button to instead be a champ button. Instead of having automatic champing. The automatic champing, when it feels like it doesn't want to work, it doesn't work. I really want to get that button. Means that if the camera keeps cocking me, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm not sure. Well, the champ that fucked me over is this one, and I think it was mostly because it decided to look down. Wait, but that does seem too far. I don't think that champ's gonna work. No, it does work. Again, if it feels like champing, it champs. But that one, I hope it works. It does work. So that one is the one. There? I mean, yeah, I guess it was automatically pointing there. Though, can I actually go back from here? Actually, I could have gone here simply by doing that. Oh, and you can also go back through what looks like a very, very long climb. I'm not sure how much that's worth it. But I should do this. I don't want to get killed whilst, I don't want to get hit while jumping there. Nice. You find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. Well, I already did that. And that place I still don't know what to do with it. I still have my doubts. Like, there was that weird wall, but I still don't know what to do with those weird walls. Until I can find out about that. Okay, so now we go down here. And we're fine. I remember this guy. So I have 2 keys so far, but not very sure where to use them at this point. So I'm assuming that the special crop, they refer to the hammer. So why the fuck do they call it a special crop? Besides, if they do mean the hammer, isn't that something legendary? Like, how do these guys know how to use it? The problem is that now I didn't see any other place that might require a key. So I'm a little bit concerned. I don't think the map is gonna help too much either. Only thing I can see is the first floor. I don't know if that's accessible though. But we could try. See, I don't remember seeing any other key, and I have two. When I say key, I mean a keyhole, a closed door. I have two keys right now. Let me check. On this place, I apparently am not lacking anything from this place. But I am on the other room. But is it even accessible? From here? Really? The issue is that whatever is blocking my path there doesn't seem to be accessible. But this guy mentioned playing a song. It's just pretty sure that referred to the Song of Time. It didn't mean this random one, but what song could it possibly be? I mean, the Zelda Lullaby is the first one that comes to my mind, but no. Maybe it's Saria's song. No. How was it? Like this. I don't think this is gonna work either. No, I don't. No, I don't want to talk to you either. I don't think there's any song here that could work, right? I don't think that advice he gave me is valid. There's something behind this. That's for sure. Well, I don't know. And then on this room, I mean, there is the boss room, but yeah, that's about it. There's also apparently no, that refers to the cell. They also did mention making this thing fall. But that room... Damn it. That room is in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's there, supposedly. But I don't have access to that place yet. I guess I could try seeing what's stopping me from going there. My bad. I guess. I also should save just in case, you know? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. If I'm supposed to play an Ocarina song there, I wouldn't know which one you want me to play. Unless, hold up. Fire. You want me to literally use fire, or you mean something else here? No, I don't think it meant it literally. But if it means a song, I don't think it means that either. Problem is that if I use the song that I've been taught to teleport here, I don't think it will work. Wait, did I enter this door before? Well, I didn't, but unfortunately, this is the one with the boss key. So the most likely scenario is that you can only go here at the very end of the game. So yeah, probably shouldn't. I mean, it's pretty clear. So to remove that thing, you most likely have to get the hammer or whatever is the main item of this dungeon. Well, in that case, I think I need to go to the 3rd floor, right? Judging by what places I haven't entered. Like, because that floating thing is connected to the 3rd floor, most likely. Like, that connection between that circle and the other one. That's the one that I want to picture which one it is. Because I can't really picture being there, I'm not sure what place that I already been into is that supposed to be. Oh wow, nice. Perfect timing. This is the 2nd floor? Yes. Oh, but... Oh, hold up, you have a shortcut here to the 3rd floor. The floors are, by the way, extremely long. Well, long in the sense that they are tall. Like, the height of these floors is very high. Oh, fuck you. I'll appreciate some healing instead of potions. Promise that since I don't have the compass, not sure where that door goes. Okay, this is the other side. So that means all the way over there if you want to go to the other side, but as soon as you get here, a firewall chases you. And I don't think I can even go up there. What the hell? Or maybe you can bug through it. Alright. I personally don't mind. But that still doesn't answer how to go there. It obviously has to do with this. But... Ow. Oh, the wall comes back again, huh? If I need the hammer for that... But it cannot be the hammer, it has to be something else. I don't know what else it could be. You cannot, like, it's not an invisible wall. And I'm not sure what Ocarina song I could play here. No, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. But unfortunately, there's no other place to go if it's not that one. Right? I mean, looking at the map, well, I could go to the 4th floor, but... Well, yeah, I could do that, but I don't know what stopped me from doing that. Maybe it was also a key that stopped me. Just at this point I'm a little bit lost. So I'm there. Like here the compass will be so useful. Well, the thing is that this is that place, but you probably will have to be above if you want to go to the 4th floor. This is the shortcut. No, this isn't even a shortcut. It's like a random... Okay, so this place is not connected to the 4th floor. So how did I get to the 4th floor even? Also, how is it going, Wasabi? Yeah, the Dead Mountain is quite the place. So this is apparently supposed to be the Fire Temple, so... Not quite the Dead Mountain. But close enough. So I need to go back up. That's just to open that thing that simply had the map. So, no. Yeah, I will assume that whenever you get the item of this dungeon, you can finally go through those places there. But until then, you will need to try doing something else. And that something else here, I feel like it's going all the way to the top of this side of the dungeon. And then eventually you go to the other side. I still wonder though, which place took me to the 4th floor here? Because apparently I've been there. Unless it's unrelated. Well, there is also that little room in the middle, but I'm talking about that little square. That square there. Like, this hall is that little square that you are seeing there. So that other square that is higher could theoretically... Wait, is this really the square? Maybe it isn't. Doesn't seem to go with the whole way the map is structured though. So maybe no. But that's a dead end too. Maybe this is not actually connected to the 4th floor, but I do wonder how I made it to that room then. Or maybe it's just one of those things that barely being close to... Hold on. Yeah, and Navi is trying to make me look up there. I mean, that's pretty nice of you, Navi, but... Will the Song of Storms do something here? Keep believing on the Song of Storms, so it hasn't worked a single time to reveal invisible shit. The Song of Storms is a lie, that's what it is. Well, that's an issue, because I wouldn't know what to do then. It will be a little bit clueless. But if we should simply pay attention to the map, that's the only place that will be connected. That being said, hold up. That place is at the other side of the... No, here... No, that door... Okay, hold up. Right here, we are on the top side of the map. So basically, close to here, that thing has to be one of those two. I don't know if I can shoot that down. I don't know if an arrow will be enough. Or do they want me to use a bomb too? I don't think you're supposed to even have a bomb too at this point of the game, right? Wait, where did it go? What? How did you get there? Whatever. What? No. Unfortunately, no. That's not enough to bring that down. And that thing seems even worse in that regard. Well, ain't that a problem? Yes, that is a problem, because that means that I am, to nobody's surprise, I'm stuck. These chains are cosmetic. I don't think I can access that unless I can go through those things. And right now, it doesn't seem like I can go through those things. I also don't think the lens of truth will do anything. I mean, you're also not intended to have this at this point. No. Give it. But I mean, it has to be one of these two things. It cannot be anything else. Can it? And where does that door go? Oh, that, I think that goes back to the center. Which could also be useful to try to pick what's above, but... that place has to be something that you access from the 5th floor, like you fall here. And then that platform is probably related to that. Okay. The 4th floor seems like it will be too high to do anything from here. Unless I really am supposed to buy those seeds. I mean, that will be so stupid. I'm talking about these ones, these magic beans, but there is no way that's what I'm supposed to do. And when I try to think of the shop only had bombs, the potion, the tunic, and I think a heart or something. I don't really see... I really don't know where to go. I am yet again stuck. I guess at this rate I might as well get used to the idea of being stuck. Because unfortunately, if these fucking idiots did not speak in code and actually told me what they mean by special crop, maybe it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but no, they insist in calling it special crop. Huh. Even if you don't go into the platform, the firewall still rises. Okay, I think that no matter in how many angles I try to... Oh, you can jump here. Will that be useful? Well, not if this thing is gonna get in the way. You need special K. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I have it. Yeah, how is it going, Norbert? No, unfortunately, as nice as these platforms are, they don't allow you to jump there. No, it's very clear you need that. Like, it's very clear you need... Like, that has to be a platform that comes, like, retracts where you are, and you can use it to climb up there. But... how? Should I try every single song I have in the Ocarina? Because what else could it be? Should I try Bomb 2? That's not gonna work. Not to mention Bomb 2 really has such a shit accuracy. If I don't even know where that one blew up. So... yeah. I'm stuck, it seems, yet again. That jump is too far away. Unless I throw this thing here. It just goes past it. I mean... I don't know. It's a brand of cereal. I mean, the only thing I relay these guys to is Saria's song, but I don't think that's happening. So what will you have to say right now, Navi? Try to keep moving? Or you try to be useful? Or is that too much to ask? No, actually, you don't have to say that. I know it is too much to ask. Also, how is it going, Yami? Honestly, you don't even deserve me saying hi, but it's fine. Is this an ESL problem? Isn't a crop something that you plant in the ground? Or can crop mean something else? Like, because maybe it's my issue of not knowing what crop means. But isn't crop supposed to be what you plant? Or can crop mean another thing that I'm not aware? Like, special crop, I'm assuming it's talking about these seeds. But that also doesn't seem to be the case, since there isn't even a place to plant them, so I don't know what it means by crop. A special crop. Because it's the only thing all these morons talk about. Oh, you need a special crop this, a special crop that. Unless you want me to take out the tunic. Nah, that wouldn't be the case. That's very useful if you wanna die, though. Well, maybe I have 2 innets to it. Nah, I don't think that will be the case. You get to the fucking platform. No, that's not the case. I mean, this I already tried and it doesn't work. Yeah, I might as well try every item, you know? One of them might work. No, I didn't mean to. Well, I couldn't have placed that bomb better, and obviously that doesn't work. That's not the case either. So, unless it's an Ocarina song that I have no clue which one it is, I'm not doing this. I mean, the Ocarina song, the ones at the top, I already tried the Lullaby, I already tried Saria's song. I mean, the Sun song cannot be... I mean, I might as well try, but I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, whatever, I'm trying it. Not like I have anything to lose. No. No, it's not the Sun song either. Well, I have nowhere else to go. Because if you look at the map, like that place there is the last one you gotta access. So you won't go there. This place on the left is only accessible through the other part of the circle. And then, well, this thing is simply something that you can see from this floor, but it's not really a place that I access. So the only place that seems like it has a connection to where I could go is there. But there is that one symbol. Oh, I can go up here. Well, that's cool. But I still don't think that's gonna be enough, right? Not to mention it's so narrow to walk. That's not gonna work. I mean, even if I could go all the way up there, a jump is not enough to reach the other side. Like, this jump looks doable, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Like, I already tried. No, it's too far. I'm gonna kill this school. Problem is that it's very hard to interact with it. Well, you can climb there. That's cool. No, I have no clue what to do. I don't. I think I'm just gonna look it up. I don't wanna walk around in this temple for hours, honestly. And I don't see anything anywhere else. You got stuck here for a little bit. Okay. No, it doesn't really make me feel better. I mean, maybe it's related to the firewall. I mean, the firewall simply hurts you and moves you, I guess. I mean, it probably is related to the fire, but... I mean... Unless you want me to play the Ocarina when the fire reaches a specific place, I cannot see how else the firewall will be relevant. There is also the fact that that platform there is very out of place. Like, it's a platform that is well, there is also this platform. Should I try killing the schools? Notice that sounds even more painful. Because we'll have to catch them in midair. Otherwise they're just gonna fall to the lava. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna look it up. Alright. It is what it is. Ocarina of Time Fire Temple. Alright. What do we have in this shit? So, the Fire Temple. We rescue a bunch of guys, but yeah. Well, in fact, it even talks about that room that had the school tula and a weird thing at the wall, and it doesn't say to do anything there. So I don't think you can do anything with those symbols. Everything else here, I done it. Yeah, I rescue those guys. Oh, here? No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, all of this I did it. Like, I done exactly everything the guide says. But I think this is the room. Yeah, this is the room. It says that you have to jump from this, from here. You saying this jump is possible? Alright, I guess that jump is possible. Holy shit. I can't believe it. It wasn't a puzzle, it was just... Oh, that distance, yeah, you can do that. Alright. Pretty cool physics, I gotta say. This wouldn't be a problem if you actually had a manual jump, you know what I was saying some minutes ago? Instead of having the action button be useless half the time, maybe you could have a jump button if you're gonna have platforms. Just as an idea. Yes, I know this is not a platforming game, it's an action RPG. Okay, why cannot you have a button though? I mean, you have a jump button, because you already have a jump. It's not like you cannot jump, you can. Just that you jump whenever the game feels like you can jump. Really, dude. Oh wait, these things actually are automatic. They are not timed, it's not a pattern. You just cannot pass. Alright. Why are you pointing down there, Navi? What do you want with this? You can see down from here, isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? Okay, so you want me to destroy this pillar then? Will a bomb be enough? Probably not, right? You probably wanna go above the... No. No, you probably want to go above that platform. There. Though, I think this also requires, like, that thing that interacts with the faces, so you cannot even do that. Wait, is this where I came from? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. My bad. Alright. No, don't roll. Link. So this is just a labyrinth then. It's a labyrinth with a boulder in the middle. Oh, it's... So this is the first time that those things appear. Do I wanna go here? What is this? Like a punishment? It's fine. I'm about to die. Well, in case the sound wasn't obvious. This is not where I came from, though. That's the compass. It has to be. Well, that's good at least. But is it really good? I mean, yeah, it's good because the compass is useful, but I think that I more or less already knew what path to follow. And unless there is a chest I really missed, you know, it's more or less... I mean, the good thing is that at least you can see yourself in the map. That's good. And the fire really takes a while to appear. But this is completely locked. From this side, I don't know about this other side. Wait, no, that's a fake door. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Very amusing indeed, Mister. Okay, well, at least I got healed. Well, thankfully the other key that I needed, I have it. We can just go here. And this is the other side. That guy is locked. This is the other side of the... Wait. Oh, that's the button. I hate this bat so much. I mean, I hate bats in general, in video games. In real life, I don't really mind, but... In video games, bats are so fucking annoying. Almost as annoying as dogs. Well, and everything that flies, really. Oh, this is time. Wait, what is time? You pointed there, but it's not like anything open, right? I mean... There's nothing on the other side of that. Wait, I'm locked. Huh. So that's what it did. Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, I don't think I can interact with that thing up there. Yet. Did I get soft lock? I don't think I can deal with this thing. Unless you want me to bomb. Huh, nice bomb, dude. Okay, the bomb worked. But didn't they say that I needed this guy's crop for that? I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. But wait, didn't they say something about a dancing enemy? Extinguish its flaming clothes first. Ow. Not like that. Yeah, Navi, I feel like you have only half of the information here. Extinguish the clothes first. Extinguish the clothes. Well, I don't know. I mean, I have things that blow up, but... So how is it going, Golden Prison? I hope you can get better. Oh, what? I got something. Come here. I'm not faster than that, that's the issue. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. Ha! This is some Looney Tunes shit. But at least it's easy, you just grab the head. This is essentially like the water temple was, but with fire. A very nice originality there. I bring it back. Oh, your color is changing, isn't it? Oh, also, you cannot really damage me. I thought that you will deal contact damage, but not even that. Why are you changing colors, though? Nice explosion. I promise that now I'm almost dead. And what did I even do that for? Oh, for this. This looks like some Crash Bandicoot stuff. A type of elevator block that also has like a tribal design. What's this? Okay, it's one of these that you have to activate from above. It's a little bit dumb, but yeah, why not? Okay. There you go. Oh, the fucking camera, dude, I swear the camera is gonna... Gonna get a stroke simply from the camera, you know? Like, I'm so mad when the camera does whatever the fuck it wants that it really feels like I'm gonna get a stroke. Just from the salt. Like, what is that? Like, why don't you simply teleport back to Link instead of trying to do that weird shit? Yes, I know that you're trying to make a smooth transition, but if it doesn't work, don't do it. This should probably rescue the other guy. Or not. Oh, really? Okay, hold up. Before doing that, let me check what's around here. It doesn't seem like there's anything. A little bit weird, I guess. There is a lot of shit, but... Is this something, by the way? Well, I can step on it, but it seems that I'm not heavy enough. Well... sometimes when it feels like it, the camera actually teleports back at you. So this is gonna be the hammer? Maybe. Yeah, there is the hammer. You need to use 2 hands to swing it. Now, my problem here is remembering every single place that had that face. That's my real issue here. That's something that I don't think is gonna be that simple, you know? There were a lot of places. Unless those heads are unrelated. They could be. What a dipshit. Alright. The last item apparently that I can hold. Wait, what? Okay, how do you use it? Oh. Should I go down? Like, because there was something in the previous room. Oh, it should also work with this, right? Yeah. So you can now go back to the beginning. That one is locked in place. This is a new room, it seems. I want to see the map. Hold up. So there is another one of this in the other side. And also an item on the 3rd floor. And then obviously the ones that are at the end. For now, I guess we can go slowly. I don't know if those crates, I need to use them for something. Most likely I do. Through you. So what can I do with this? Can I? Well, I can hit it. Huh. Well, that looked pretty cool, I gotta say. Really? Well, you just want me to bring the crate. Also a little bit unnecessary if you ask me. Okay, can we kill this bat, please? I missed the opportunity after targeting him. Even regain the fire. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. At this point of the game, to have this simple weight puzzles seems a little bit weird. Yeah, whatever, why not, right? This switch looks rusted. Hey, you want me to fuck it up? Wait, there was another place with a rusted switch. Which one was that? Do I play it from here? Well, that only makes the switch appear, right? But I need to get to the other side. And... oh, okay. Wait, is that jump possible? Because at this point I don't know what jumps are possible. Yeah, that one was possible. It also doesn't help, like... It's a combination of a lot of things. Like the camera sometimes also not wanting to help, so you do the small jump instead of the big one. Yeah, I don't care about your tips because they were all worthless though. You really are useless. No shit. Also, calling this a special crop, the guts you have to be misleading like this. But the special crop, so here's the thing. The special crop is not the hammer. The special crop is supposed to be bombs. Problem is that this asshole was talking about bombs in things that I already knew that I could blow up with bombs. So it's like, oh, let me tell you a secret that you already know. Yes, thanks, asshole. I appreciate it. God damn it. Also, how is it going, Sunshine? Yeah, I'm doing... Let's just say I'm doing well. It's basically just the usual Zelda stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary, really. Just the usual Zelda fuckery. Wait, will you even go back from here? No, you have to go the other side. You are good? Nice. It's fine. Deep breaths. Okay. Wait. So basically this guy was saying that if you want to destroy... Wait, oh, I can also hit this. Or, no, it has to be from the top. Fucking piece of shit. I think it has to be from the top. But how do I even get to the top? So that jump is not possible, but there is... Oh, this. Wait. Yeah, I know this. Okay, yeah, I've been here. No, Nice. That goes all the way down to the first floor. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, really, since, I mean, that's where I'm supposed to go anyway. Oh, never mind, you don't fall anyway. Oh, you do fall. Oops. Well, to be honest... We could do that. The last guy looked like a potato. I mean, these are the potato people, I guess. They look like that. Yeah, maybe I need another key. That's the reason why there is still a chest somewhere that I haven't picked up. It most likely has the other key I need. Trying to target that guy. Mister, you're only dropping magic that I cannot care about. There are so many enemies. At least on the right side, if I get killed here, I will respawn right next to this anyways. But yeah. I was gonna buy this game for GameCube, I changed my mind. Looks really annoying to play. Damn. I'm giving negative publicity to Zelda. That's pretty funny. I mean, how should I say this? The problem of playing a Zelda game now is that, you know, when you play games like this, you gotta remember what year they released on. Cause yes, you might look at this and you might think, well, I could just play Dark Souls instead of this. But I feel that it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to play Zelda because you wanna get more familiarized with the series, take it as a challenge. Like a challenge that, you know, there is a lot of shank that is expected from the time, so if you want to get into Zelda, this is a challenge you gotta go through. If you don't give a shit about getting into Zelda, well, yeah, just play any other action RPG that released more recently. I guess Dark Souls being the best example I could give you, because it's like one of my favorite action RPGs there are. But I mean, it doesn't have to be that specifically, you know. There are a lot of action RPGs that could do well. So how is it going, Clone Cat? Wind Waker and Twilight Princess? Oh, what am you gonna steal from me? Oh, the tunic? Well, that is a problem, yeah. Spit it out, bitch. But he cannot do that with the magic mirror, because that thing is unique, so if he were to take it out, you know, I will be boned, because you cannot get it back. Alright, I'm gonna equip it later. Clone Cat is a Zelda fan, he knows what he's talking about, so you probably want to heed his advice. Wait, why cannot you push this one? I guess the face doesn't always mean that you can go there. Well, I don't mind. Oh, this guy again. But I have the tool I need, so... I wonder if I will deal damage with the hammer. Yeah, bosses like this will definitely last a lot less if I had that. I mean, someone already said that to me yesterday, that there is an ultimate sword. I don't know what's the point of doing that, though. I mean, yes, doing more damage, but no, I mean, what's the point of the devs having a sword that is better than the Master Sword? Isn't the Master Sword supposed to be like the supreme sword that can do everything? Like, why do you have a better one? Like, I thought it was supposed to be like ultra legendary, but I guess not legendary enough apparently. Okay, what's this? No, from the other side. Huh. Thanks for the bombs. Very, very appreciated. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but... Alright, there are two places to go. Wait, why two places? Oh, one of them is the one I came from. Alright, well, in this case, I gotta go here. This is the thing with the boss key, but you can hit it with this. That really reminds me, though, what's the remaining chest that I haven't picked up then. Help Big Brother? No, fuck the government. I'm not helping Big Brother. I'm against Big Brother. I don't like punching low, I like punching high. And Big Brother is very high. Now he's just meant it's just meant Aniki. He meant his older brother. Okay. So that chest is there. I think the question here is, do I want to climb all the way up? Do I? I'm not sure if the answer will be yes. Not to mention, I don't even know how to climb up there. Also, not to mention, it might not even be accessible from here. I don't know what to do. Should I go for that? Because maybe that's a room that somehow you get there after the boss. I mean, it's hard to imagine that, considering that the boss is in the bottom floor on the left side and that is on the top floor on the right side. So I don't think you're gonna go there after the boss, but man, going all the way there and not even be sure that I can even get to the chest seems like a gigantic waste of time. But I will be lying if I said I wasn't interested, so... I think I will try. Well, I'm already trying, you know? Damn it. Come on, dude. I think this is a wasted opportunity. I feel like they should have had the classical Crash Bandicoot grabbing the top of a grabbable surface. Hey, come on, there is a reason why Sony won over Nintendo here. Simply because Crash could grab things on the ceiling. No, not for any other reason, of course. They just needed to put ceiling grab. They had put ceiling grab, but no, they didn't. That's why Sony PlayStation won. Could have thought of the ceiling grab. Oh, too bad. A pretty nice welcome, you wada. It's okay. Calm down, don't worry about it. Just try to climb on the other side. Also, would be nicer if there was less to climb, but no, don't worry about that. Also, on the right side, if you die, you're gonna go back to the beginning so you can go straight to the boss anyways. You gotta look at the right side. But I still am unsure of how I will go up there. I don't think there's even anything to knock in this place. Unless you want me to randomly knock the floor, no. I don't think this is accessible. Much as I would like for it to be accessible, I don't think there's any place I can hit here. I'm gonna try looking, searching. I'm gonna try to search to see if I see any, but I I think there might not be. So at that point, I'm just gonna get to the boss, I guess. And as I say, if I die, I can just go back. Well, it doesn't even have to be an if. Like, it's actually better to die if my idea is to fight the boss than actually going back the normal way, you know? I also wonder why there is that thing in the wall here then. Because if this is a hammer that you cannot hit that wall with the hammer. So why is that icon there? Why is it just for decoration? Like they just felt like decorating that like that? Is that the case? It doesn't serve any other purpose? But the other ones did serve a purpose, so why not that one? It's just because it's unreachable? Yeah, no, I have no clue how to get to the top here. If it's even possible. Oh, you can stun enemies. Well, that's also useful to know. Navi also points there. But I can go up there, so... Something tells me I might need something optional I don't have. In which case... Well... I'm gonna use my teleport. Actually, this might take longer than simply walking back, but... Only 4 more hits, don't worry. We're getting there. 1 more. Boom. Alright. The classic teleport. The issue here is that fighting the boss with this amount of hearts doesn't seem very good. I do remember there being a full healing somewhere, but I can't remember where. Like, there were 2 fairies at some point. Up there? Weren't they up there? I think they were up there. Right? Yeah, they were here, without a doubt. I was expecting that to break all of them, but I guess not. Alright, so... Well, here we can step on the fire, no problem. What I do like is that the mirror shield actually combines with the red tunic. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's just get this boss over with. Well, this boss and this temple. I want to see how they make a dragon. Oh. So it's an Asian dragon. Well... That's a little bit weird. Because, you know, Link tends to be, like, more occidental. Wait, are we supposed to play Guacamole here? No way. This looks like a game of Guacamole. I can't believe we're playing fucking Guacamole for a boss. Wow. And this is supposed to be a dragon boss fight. Was expecting something more grandiose. Not to mention, this is something that has its own boss theme. This is not using the boss theme of every other boss. Unless this is not the real boss and there is another one afterwards, that's possible. Oh wow, that's some damage. I don't know last time how you didn't hit me though. Did I block? So am I supposed to... Wait, what does Navi have to say? Well, I cannot even see it now. Uh-oh. Wait, I cannot see the shadow of these things. Wait, how am I supposed to react to this? Or will it always avoid you? Hard to tell. How are you missing there, dude? Also, I'm pretty sure that one more hit straight from him is gonna kill me. Let me see if the bow and arrow work here. I don't think it does. No, like when he flies, you're just supposed to watch. But what does Navi say? Navi, I know that the weak point is obvious, but how can you be such a useless shit? Like, why are you like this? I don't know its weak point. It's like you want me to hate you. It's like the devs wanted you to hate Navi. I wasn't fast enough there. Oh, and here he actually fakes the first one. Means I don't know how many times I gotta hit him. Oh, this again. Wait, there is a shadow, actually. I didn't see it last time. Yeah, I guess it always was there. But I'm also getting lucky that it's not appearing where I am. But I think it's because it follows him. I don't know how many hits it takes. Promise that I will take one more hit to die. Seems like a problem. But when he flies, he doesn't attack, he just flies. I mean, he attacks, I guess, when he summons the rock. Well, technically, I guess he is attacking there. Alright, whatever. Where are you appearing? Left, up, middle, left, okay. Oh, he almost attacked very quickly. But I got his ass. I'm surprised he damaged me this much, though. Wait, maybe he's not dead yet. Oh, he just wanted to die, like, in a cool way. He wanted to give a show. Oh, and also his health. Where is Big Brother, by the way? Like, all this talk about I'm gonna save my people, I'm gonna beat the dragon, I don't see you anywhere. Well, he's gonna become the sage then. Well, I guess another man joins the harem, huh? Be careful, cause the old guy from the beginning is gonna get jealous. So, we gotta watch out. Also, she thinks. Well, that means that we turn the mountain to normal. I guess that's something that Navi wanted to do for a very long time. Wow. Basically, the whole sky was dark because of the mountain. Yeah, this guy is gonna turn into a sage. This is gonna be half of them girls and half of them boys. Is that how it's gonna be? Well, good for it to be balanced. I don't know who the last one is gonna be. I feel like they are throwing the word sage very liberally here. You know that sage is someone that is supposed to be like extremely knowledgeable and smart. I don't think this guy is either of those. Well, neither were any of the other ones except for, I'm assuming, the old guy. Ruto gets a pass though. Alright. And the power of friendship. Now, the problem is that I have no clue where the last temple is. And we already seen that the in-game map is useless at telling you where to effectively go next, so I'm not sure. Like, I don't think the last one is gonna be where Ganondorf is. You and I are true brothers. We are Anikis. Nice. Alright. So... well, that's a weird angle. Looks cool, I must admit, but still weird. Alright. So... there is a hard piece there, but I have no idea how to get there. So... well, I could go back to the village, see what the guys have to say. Can I even do that? I mean, that should be a staircase, right? Yeah. And I can use the hammer for this. No? Oh, I do, actually. There are a lot of rocks I can destroy now. But only some of them are blocking the passage. Wait, I cannot return this thing to these guys. I cannot use the wooden shield. Well, are you telling me that somehow you can get here as a kid? I mean, obviously not yet, I gotta believe. What does this say? Okay, this is the Goron place, but hold up. There is also this place that was not accessible before. Know what it could be. Oh, it's a fairy fountain, so this should be the last magic then. Because you know that I have 3 slots for magic, but the third one was nowhere to be seen. Well, this seems to be where it is. So, what magic could you give me? I already have fire and teleport. I don't know which other one it could be. Nice angle, by the way. Wisdom. Yeah, but you're the same one as every other time. Wait, enhance you just mean that you're gonna make me have more mana? I thought you will teach me a new spell. I mean, having more mana is not bad, but... yeah. Well, I don't know what the last magic is gonna be then. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have already gotten it if I knew where it is, but... they have twice as much. That's quite an enhancement. Yeah, sure. Alright. That's a lot of magic. That means that I can use the fire spell 8 times. Alright, whatever. So... yeah, I guess I should go back to the city, but there was There was a place in, like, before Gerudo Fortress that had a couple of rocks blocking something. So I could try that, but I don't even know where I'm supposed to go in the first place, so... Okay, so everyone here went back to their usual lives. Hello. Yeah, no problem, bro. I'm gonna change my attire, though. I prefer Link looking like his classic self. Though it is true that the red shield goes better. Well, yeah, with the fire tunic, pretty clear. But I still prefer Link looking like this. Well, it's not like I need to use the mirror shield. I could use the normal one. Just that this one is everything. I guess the same you could say about the tunic, but they cannot steal this shield from me. Actually, the fire tunic, hold up. It actually fully combines with everything, including the silver bracelet. Like, Link actually looks like fully... Like, it fully combines the way he looks like this. I guess I will have to use him like this. Those rocks get destroyed immediately because they are... they already got destroyed with... what's the word? With bombs. So everyone should say thank you, Gabby. Will I talk to the son of that other guy? I'm assuming he's the one waiting here. I mean, they all... I don't want to sound like a bigot, but all these guys look the same, you know? Pretty hard to tell which one is supposed to be the son. Maybe the one that's on the middle. Or maybe this one. Well... Oh, there you are. No, I don't think it's this one. All these guys should say thank you, Gabby. Well, I don't know. Oh, I think he's still spinning. Wait, how do I go up? I miss a turn? Through here, right? Yeah. Well, the problem is that if this guy is spinning, stopping him is gonna be a pain in the ass again. I mean, it's not like I need to talk to him, but... Are you the guy? Yeah, it is. Well, sure. Also, this was what's making the sound. The stupid Skulltula. Wait, why did you decide to grab that instead of killing it? Yeah, that's what you were supposed to do. Not sure why you're still grabbing that, whatever. I could get out of here, but... Well, I have to, but... I don't know where to go, really. I mean, I could check the map, but it's just that the map really has not been helpful that much. Because, see, the thing is that it still points to Epona. So, I look up, like, Epona, like, how to get Epona, and the first sentence that I read is that this is an optional quest. So if it is an optional quest, I'm not gonna bother with it. Maybe I'm wrong the same way I was wrong about Kakariko being optional. It's possible. But it's literally the first thing it says. So I gotta assume it is optional. However, if it is optional... Well, I guess I could talk to... I could talk to Navi since now she's not gonna bother me with the dead mountain, what is she gonna say? Someone who might know something about the other sages? What, you mean chic? Do you want me to go back to the Temple of Time? What was the song for that? Up, right, left, up. What? Oh, I had it backwards again. God damn it. I keep doing right, up, right. I don't know why. Alright. Let's just teleport. I mean, Chic is the only one that will know about the sages. I don't know who else you will want me to talk to. Wait. There. Well, assuming she appears there like last time, maybe she won't. No, not this time. Damn it. Someone who knows about the sages. Well, I don't know, the sage... Actually, Saria. I mean, Saria is a sage, right? Surely she will know. Right? If all 6 sages come together, we can imprison it. Yeah, I knew that. In order to make a perfect seal, we need the 7th sage. Wait, 7th? Wait, hold up. You are only 5 and you're already talking about a 7th one? You have the old man, Saria, Ruto, the girl from the desert, and now Aniki. Where is the 6th one? And you want a 7th one already? That was as clear as my asshole. I couldn't think of a better thing to say. But yeah, like, I don't understand. I don't have the 6th sage and you're already talking about a 7th sage. I don't know, dude. What miracle you want me to do? Maybe, I don't know, at this rate I'm even doubting that the Epona quest is gonna be optional. ChatGPT asks non-answer. Yeah, I mean, this game was ahead of its time. This is why people say that this game was ahead of its time, you know? You already predicted ChatGPT before it happened. But yeah, I mean, I could try... I can actually break the rocks. I don't even need to. Well, hold up, what happens if I do? You should get access to more rocks. There is that colossal structure. Navi doesn't have anything to say. Question mark. Very useful prompt, I gotta say. I mean, what song will I even play here? I don't think I can associate any song to the moon. I mean, see, the problem is that I have the song of the sun. I don't have the song of the moon. Wait, I'm afraid that's not possible. I can get this shit, I guess. Hey, can you imagine that getting all the gold sculptulas was required? Like, I also spoil myself how many gold sculptulas they are. There are 100 of them, dude. 100, and I don't even have a fourth of that. I have 22, well, almost a fourth, I guess. But that's crazy. I thought that was a hole, but no, it's like a little pyramid-looking thing. Well, problem is that here, Saria is not... Oh? I don't think this will work, but... No way. No, it didn't. No. I was about to say that simply changed it to daytime. Not like you can tell this is supposed to be daytime because it looks exactly the same. I mean... Does that look like daytime to you? Doesn't look like daytime to me. But yeah. It's fine. It's daytime on the rest of the game too, so... Well, the rest of the game, that also doesn't apply to the market, I guess. Now, I wouldn't mind traveling to the past. But the issue with traveling to the past is that I still have no leads. I'm gonna try to go to the open field just to see if something appears. Wait, this is not daytime. This doesn't look like daytime to me. I mean, this thing that is pointing here is supposed to be, at least for what I've been told, this is about a quest for the ultimate sword, I think. So that would also be optional, but at this point I really don't know what to believe. Like, I can't trust the game. I can no longer trust the game. So these things being pointed mean nothing to me. And well, Navi is useless in what she's saying, and so is Saria. I mean, that's very fucked up, isn't it? Like, I don't have the 6th Sage, and you're already talking about the 7th one. Like, I'm gonna struggle even if I manage to find the 6th one. That's the fucked up thing. Well, I don't know. Oh, I could... I mean, I don't think there's gonna be anything important, but... I could visit the Gerudo Valley and see those places that were... Like, there was a place blocked by rocks. I could just check what's in there. Also... The only place in the map that seems like will have a new thing will be next to Kakariko Village. Something there, like, will be blocked by that white thing that I'm assuming it's clouds. Either that or here to the right of Gerudo Valley. Because I don't think it will be to the left of the map since it has that... Well, the compass thingy, I don't know what the name is in English, but I don't think it will be there. Unless it's in places that I already visited. I essentially have no leads. So something tells me that... Well, ironically, if I actually ask ChatGPT, it will probably know. Since this is a very popular game, you know. It is an extremely popular game, so... ChatGPT, if anything, will probably know. I'm not gonna do that, though. But... I mean, not because I don't wanna look it up, but because I don't wanna use ChatGPT. If I look it up, it's just gonna be a regular Google search. Okay, this rock seems suspicious. It's surrounded by smaller rocks. Okay, I guess that's not suspicious at all. Just some normal thing. Not to mention, with the lens of truth, you know the amount of shit that could be hidden anywhere? Like, we could be looking around for hours. If it's supposed to be something hidden, it could be a disaster. So, yeah, that's an issue. Hey, we can try getting rid of these rocks, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna ask Nintendo Power. Nintendo Power will know. Nintendo Power will surely know the answer. These are the rocks I was talking about. Maybe they simply hide a hard fragment. Well, it's a chest. Wow. 50 rupees. Unbelievable. I'm rich, which, by the way, I'm apparently super late into the game and I still haven't found a way to carry more than 99 rupees. Like, yes, if I look it up, I will probably know how, but I don't want to look it up because it's probably something optional. And, you know... Wait, I don't have any business in Gerudo Fortress. Fuck this place. But you know what I read about the people in Gerudo? You know that they say that all the people in that race are women except for one man that is born every 100 years, which in this case is Ganondorf. So I was thinking the other day, well, that means that there's gonna be an insane amount of incest, because you have a single man to impregnate everyone. Because you're like, oh, what a pervert. But no, I mean, if you want to not go extinct, you have to do that. But then I randomly read that they can actually they can actually get pregnant with other races too. So that's how they solve that. That's how they solve the genetic pool. Because otherwise they would have gone extinct a long time ago. Unless they are immune to genetic deficiencies, of course. And fuck off. Wait, how do you deal with these guys? I kinda forgot. I mean, I could simply ignore him. Just that I really want to kill him. Will the hammer work to stun him? No. Nah. Go suck a cock. Also, when you say you will find it, what do you mean? That I will find the last sage? I doubt it. But I will try going back in time in case someone tries to say something once I get back in time, because Saria mentioned that I have to travel through time. So to go back it's... But I already used this one. But, I mean, going back in time aimlessly is also not a very attractive idea, if you ask me. Also, it's pretty funny that when you get teleported here, the first thing that it points to is the other side. The path forward. The path forward, huh? I don't know what that means, but yeah. Surely. Alright. So if I get out of this place... Is someone gonna try to talk to me when I get out? I mean, it's the market, I kinda doubt it. But yeah, see, this is one of those times where chic appearing will actually be very important. But no, she won't. Unless I try to go to the castle. Promise that sneaking past the guards suck. Not to mention that Zelda isn't even there. Nah. Let's not try to invent weird shit. Let's just make it easy. Alright. Ocarina of Time. 6th Temple. Water Temple? What? That's not the 6th. Well, it's the 6th dungeon, I guess, but... Come on. You're really gonna say the Water Temple? Man, go fuck yourself. Okay, then, 8th Temple. Damn it, the first 3 were not temples. You cannot even Google shit right. The 8th temple is the spirit temple. What? No. No, it isn't. Am I going crazy? Oh, it is. Actually, I was counting badly. Yeah, I was. Well, I don't know if this one is in a temple. Might not be. Still, I could put 9 temple. But... Wait, how are these things called? Hold up. Medallion, okay. 6 medallion then, because if I put 9 temple, it might be a spoiler. Well, it could be the 6 medallion too, but... Let's see. Yeah. Representing my ass, whatever. The Shadow Temple. That's the only one I didn't go to. The Shadow Temple is a Palace of Darkness. Well, okay, hold up. Because if I read in the wiki, I'm gonna get spoiled. Instead, I'm gonna read in that Spanish guy that I've been reading all this time. Because that guy does a very good show at not saying unnecessary shit and just telling you. We have to use Din's fire. What? What's Din's fire? What, you mean what I have here? No, that's blue fire. For that we have to turn into a kid and then go... Well, I was going to the castle, but yeah, there. No, but this is... Oh, Din's Fire is the name of the magic. Yeah, I already have that. In the first room... What? Hold up. You're already talking about the temple. I don't even know where the temple is. Come on. You're talking already about the temple, but you're not telling me how to get to the temple. Oh, this, in the graveyard of Kakariko village, apparently. So... Nocturne of Shadow. Wait, but... So... Okay. They are saying Kakariko Village, but as an adult. Alright. But don't I already have that thing of Shadow? Or am I wrong? No, I don't have that one. Like, that's the last song. The guide says that that's the only way you can access the temple. Alright. I can give you less information than the guide. Well, assuming the only thing that I need... Oh wait, you say you did the temples out of orders and your map got all fucked up. This is 100% the game's fault. Like the objective markers. Yeah, that might be the case, because right now I obviously have no clue where to go. And Kakariko Village is something like, yeah, I could think of going there, but why would I? Like, sure, Kakariko Village, alright. For what reason? But yeah, maybe you're right that the markers are the ones that are pointing to wherever the fuck they want. But what I don't understand, hold up. You see, here is the thing. I could understand this marker pointing wrong. I understand. Like maybe doing it out of order fucked it up. Why is this one blinking? Like, Epona is optional. So why the hell is it there telling me, hey, go there? Like, no, I don't have to go there. You know? That's the thing that confuses me. Remember after completing the water temple, the map kept pointing at Kakariko, but there was nothing there? Well, yes, I know that at that point, what they were probably saying was to do the windmill thing, right? Was that because they were pointing at Kakariko, or was it for another reason? See, I remember that Kakariko was pointed at for a while. I do remember that. But yeah, what about it? Well, the interesting thing though about what you're saying is I essentially glitched the game beyond repair. But I hope that doesn't mean that I cannot beat it. That would be fucked up. Because if the game thinks that I'm still behind in the sequence of things that I'm supposed to do... Hey, Kakariko here is on fire. That's also what the guide mentioned. The cutscene triggers when you complete the water temple and the fire temple. Well, if that's the condition, why isn't it pointing at it now? Get back? What you mean get back? Well, are people here still mad that I broke this thing? Damn. Look at those moves. Didn't know that you could ghost dance. Good shit, chick. Is that what you wanted to show me? Your dance is so hot it burned the whole village. Why is paint spray tool attacking me? And they had to censor it. Was too hot. Never seen Chic wave dash this hard? Yeah, I know, right? Wait, who was a Chic main in Melee? I mean, well, I guess some people counterpick, but of the 5 Melee gods, none of them main Chic, right? As you have Mango mains Fots or Falco. PPMD was Falco. Hungry Bots is Jigglypuff. Mewtwo King tends to be Marth, right? And then what's the remaining one I'm missing? Armada. Armada uses Peach. Well, used to use Peach when he played. So nobody main Chic of the guys that used to play a long time ago. I mean, I think Chic was never really the main top player pick. Well, I think Mewtwo King probably was the one that used her the most back then, right? Aside from Marth, I guess. At least of the 5 goals, he was the one using Chic the most, I think. The Evil Shadow Spirit has been released. Well, that's because I released it. But yeah. Am I at fault? Well, look. Blame the guys at the desert that wanted me to get the Eyes of Truth. Without that bullshit, I wouldn't have needed to break that. Okay. And I'm sure you couldn't have told me that earlier either, because of reasons. That one is not easy to remember at all. See, I even follow the melody, the tempo. Alright. This is the first time that Link didn't even want to follow Chic. At this point, Link is fucking tired of Chic's bullshit. Like, all this time holding these songs hostage. Oh, and now you're pointing here. Well, how nice of you. You know that it would have been nice for you to point there before this. If it is as Norbate said, it was glitched, so whatever. Wait, wasn't it like that? Didn't I get it perfectly? No way, did I just got scammed? Wasn't that the melody? Oh, it's A instead of down. Man, come on, that was so close. Damn it. Because it goes lower the first time, but the second time it doesn't go that low. Well, you say warp to the graveyard, but in reality we're gonna warp below the graveyard. No? What? Oh, because this is the unreachable place. To be fair, I kinda remember seeing this blade from below. But I mean, I remember now that I see it again. I wouldn't have remembered it without it. Okay, and this is why you need the fire magic that the guide was talking about. Because you need to turn all of this on. Well, thankfully the fire magic is like one of the first things I got in the game, so no problem. Okay. On to what seems to be the final temple. Shadow Temple, though I'm assuming this is not a temple that I'm gonna complete today. Also, this is supposed to be a spooky temple. Well, for what I'm already seeing. Huh. They even tell you were given that shit. But not all of these yield. Only the ones that want to yield. Like this one. This is gonna be a spooky dungeon. I will say though that I'm not gonna finish the dungeon today. Or is that if I constantly use this thing? Yeah. So it will get spooky, huh? Yeah, I already heard you the first time. What? Oh, so for some of them, you have to not have it equipped. You know what this is reminding me of? What a horrible night to have a curse. This is what this is reminding me of. And that's something you don't want to be reminded of. This looks like such a fucking pain in the ass. It's actually crazy. Hey, this looks like a supreme pain in the ass. So why are you even telling me this repeatedly? Yes, no shit, I know. Oh, this guy again. Man, but this boss sucks. I didn't want to fight this boss again, but I guess we will. I'm getting grabbed. This boss, the only thing that it had going for it is that it was creepy. Aside from being creepy, this boss fucking sucks gameplay-wise. I'm not really sure what's the exact method to get away from that. Yes, I spam A. No, it's the analog. You have to spin the analog, I think. Yeah, this boss sucks. There is nothing good about this boss. Again, aside from the fact that he's creepy. But I mean... Oh, I hope that's the map. So at the same time, are you really gonna recycle the shit that... Oh, over boots. No traction. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Okay, so it's like you're skating on ice. It's like you're playing Mario Bros. Huh. Damn. Can't believe that Mario keeps, you know... Wait, is this where I came from? It is. So maybe there is no other way. Oh, so this place is only for the woods. Alright. Well, at least here I know exactly where I went, but as you can see, there's also technically some other places you can go. But without the map or the compass, this is gonna be so painful. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I don't understand what's the point of having that dialogue every single time, you know? Oh, one of these guys? Alright. No problem. I know how to deal with you. I do agree that the lack of traction is a problem, though. Like, the lack of traction is not a joke. Them stupid ass bats. Really? Oh, okay, I was out to say, no reward? Yeah, there is a reward. And hopefully it's the... I hope it's the map, actually. Because in a place like this, it will be a disaster to not have a map. And thankfully it is the map. Alright. That's a good start. So... Well, at least the first floor is... Yeah. Was out to say, hey, it seems that this is gonna be a little bit short. Thankfully, well, no, not really. But hey, at least the first floors are short. It's not that bad. So I keep going this way. I don't even remember which one of you was it. You. So, make my big face the school of truth. So you mean that this one? Well, but how? I mean, you will at least be nice to me if I don't stop exactly in place, right? I hope. Well... I wonder what the punishment is. Oh, and here you're supposed to fly. Wait, but is this automatic? Yeah, it is. Whew. Okay, it doesn't let you hover for that long. I guess it's good enough. That being said, it doesn't seem like it's worth to equip these things unless there is something like that. Because yeah, the losing grip the way you lose there seems very bad. What? Wait, he didn't get killed by that? Well, there he got killed. Weird that it took two. Alright, hold up. The Eye of Truth has to be a permanent, like, equipment here. Hold up. Which one? So the one that connects to the other side is the one that goes to the right, but hold up. Well, this also seems like it's a single room. Despite those things, there's nothing else aside from that. Ouch. No. How? Do I need to use the hover for this too? Yeah, I think you do. But they are not being very friendly here. Nice. Oh, actually, I could have used the hook. I didn't realize. My bad. So this opened a place with a chest. With a key. Why not? So... there is a small room on the bottom, and then the other thing deals to the rest that seems like a disaster. Like, I think the moment I get to the 3rd floor, that's a good place to leave it for the next stream, I think. Yeah. Oh, you're still... okay. Yeah, because you respawn. And this is a fight. Oh, against... yeah, well... oh, I pressed the Ocarina, I swear I did. What a fucking asshole. I swear I pressed the Ocarina before he saw me. Well, not like it matters now. So the interesting thing is, that song is oh, there was another one, I didn't even see you. Isn't the Sun song optional? So if by this point in the game you don't have this song, like, you will be absolutely fucked, basically. And this is gonna be the compass, most likely. So yeah, that's a good start to the dungeon. Without a doubt. Like, this dungeon is starting strong, though those messages at the beginning were a little bit weird. I know that they probably were meant to be spooky. Maybe they are more spooky in Japanese because they probably use kanjis that the kids don't know yet. Wait a second. But I'm supposed to go there. Damn, the bottom floor is absolutely full. Unless I need to kill this guy. Well, I mean, if I want to think in peace, I definitely have to kill this guy. Replacing the hookshot seems like a mistake, but... they are supposed to own this guy twice. Why are you pointing there? Yes, this place is locked. Unless... maybe you want me to use the Megaton hammer? No, I guess not. But what are you pointing at? Because you're not even telling me what you're pointing at. Well, I need to go there. The map says I need to go there. So... you want me to play a song? See, this is one of those plays. I don't even know what song you would want me to play. This one? I mean, by default, Zelda Lullaby is the first one that comes to mind, but no, that's not gonna do shit. But maybe you just want me to bomb it. Okay. Sometimes the best solutions are the simplest ones. Try Hotel California. I don't think I know what that is. But yeah, I usually don't take requests for games to play, so yeah, sorry about that. Wow, this spider died in one hit. Alright. Maybe it's because the Master Sword kills them in one hit. But you usually see the spiders with young Link. Not with the adult, but the adult kills them in one hit. And we got a guillotine, alright. We're going hardcore for sure. Nothing there. Don't worry about that spider. Watch for the shadows of monsters. Okay. I know that, but is this gonna be a... Oh, don't tell me there's gonna be a hand in the entirety of this area. Did it die? I hope. Wait, can I go up here? No. What that is? It's a platform, but... come on, dude, I didn't... The fact that I map the C keys to the analog, sometimes it's a problem. I mean, in retrospective, it would have been smarter to map them to, like, triangle, circle, or whatever. I mean, the Nintendo 64 controller is... Well, that's what I get for talking shit about the Nintendo 64 controller. It takes you back here. I was gonna say that the 64 controller is an abomination, but I think the game didn't like my comment. Yeah, sorry, I meant to say that it's a... I didn't mean abomination, I meant something worth of adoration. That's what I wanted to say, of course. Right? Don't worry about it. I really fucked up with the timing there. So these spiders are pissing me off. You know that the interesting thing about the spiders is that the eyes are not where the skull is. Like, the eyes is where the mouth of the skull is. Like, they have 8 red dots as eyes. Got him. Not gonna... Well, I'm gonna pick up the rupees. I don't even need them. Oh, look who we have here. What's so funny? Huh. Well, there he goes. I hope he doesn't respawn like those guys in the second dungeon. Remember those guys? They did some funny shit. Wait, I need the hover boots for this, don't I? Probably. I do. But and then I don't. I wanna be precise. Gotta be careful here, because I could very easily get pushed that way. There. Oh, there is one where that guy is. Is there really no way to get this guy without bombs? What a pain in the ass. Alright. So that opens this up. Oh, we have 3 chests in here. This is a very small area. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Okay. I mean... Seems a little bit weird about all this place with the Eye of Truth. Is it something that by this point you already had? Do you want me to keep pushing it? Oh, wait, is this the umbrella you were talking about? Well, that's a very poetic way of calling it, I guess. Maybe a little bit of an issue when I'm in the transition between two of them. Huh, that was funny. The Desert Temple is intended to be the last one. No, I mean, I might be aware of that, but the thing is that it's weird that they use the gimmick again as if it was like a big thing, when in reality it's something that you already use. I mean, I particularly don't mind, but still a little bit weird. My bad, wrong button. There's nothing else in this shale, so I guess we should keep moving forward. Oh, we can't move. Well, it's because there's no more to go here. Wow, really, arrows? What is that? Here? Unless you let me grab that, I'm not going up there. More importantly, I cannot climb this. Oh, actually, never mind. You can actually climb that. I thought it was too high, but I guess I'm too high. We get the other chest here. That's so fucking worthless. Then you make a chest appear there. But we can simply use the hook shot for this. No need to do weird maneuvers with the up and down spikes. I got a key. How is it possible that all this hits with? Like, this is something... It really feels like a Duel Link was an afterthought. Because it feels like he wasn't ready to interact with half of the game. Really feels like the whole game was just supposed to be young Link. Alright, whatever. So, here 3rd floor and 4th floor are kind of an exaggeration in itself. In reality, it's kinda the same floor, you know? Just that since it's such a gigantic room, it makes it look a lot more impressive. So... Wait, I don't think I'm supposed to jump there, right? Unless... Haha. Nice. What's out to say? I also should probably equip the boots. Ganondorf would have obliterated Link if his minions were shard size. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, well, one of the bosses was a little bit hard to hit, like the desert boss, the two witches. Well, not the only one, like the dragon was also hard to hit. It really just feels like a Dual Link attack hitboxes are fucked up. Why I say that it feels like the game wasn't even intended initially to have a Dual Link. And I also read something about Gerudo Fortress. Apparently there is a hard piece in Gerudo Fortress that only appears if you are young Link, but you cannot access that place as young Link, so it's like one of those things that was left there unintended. Also, I equipped the wrong boots. Oopsies. How did I get hit? What hit me there? I don't know what hit me, but whatever. Wait, there is hidden obstacles, I think. Huh. They were hidden spikes. That's pretty funny. And 5 rupees, thanks a lot for that. Alright. So we just need to catch these things in the middle of the swing, like in that desert dungeon. But like that 1 rupee in that desert dungeon. Okay. Oh, I was out to say, yeah, there must also be a hidden grapple thingy. And that one is possible with only a jump. Correct. I could have equipped the boots, it's just that I didn't want to. There is also that place you can go, but I guess not yet. Oh, we're gonna fight. Oh, against a school? Damn. Or maybe no. Oh, there's also a school Tula thingy. Might as well. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I bother picking them up, but why not? Might as well. Hold up. Yeah, only 76 to go. I know. I mean, it wouldn't be a problem if those guys gave you partial rewards, but for what I understand, they don't give you shit. That's the real issue. Well, there are bombs here, so... Want me to drop it on the school? Oh, and it got it threw a key. So, you know, this is something that I wish that, well, we still cannot go out, but it's something that I wish some of the dungeons actually did. You know how, for example, that place with the frame in the forest temple that you're supposed to attack the frames? One thing I wish they would do is that when you enter that room, you were not allowed to leave until you did that. So that way, you know that there is something you need to do there to progress into the temple. But by not trapping you in that room, you think to yourself, well, let me explore the whole temple like a moron and waste time. If more rooms were like this, where they were like, okay, you can't get out of there until you solve this, I feel like the Zelda games that I play so far will be a lot better, because you wouldn't be wondering, oh, where am I supposed to go? Like, what am I supposed to do? No, like, you know you're supposed to do something in this room, and until you do it, you can't get out. I feel like it will make the game a lot better, but that's what I think. Like the fake door you had to bomb, yeah, for example. I mean, that one wasn't a problem for me, but I can see how it could be a problem for for others, you know? So yeah, it's that sort of thing where ideally you want to... If there's something important in a room, let me know. If you don't want to trap me, that's fine, but you could make it also a thing in the minimap. Problem is that in the minimap, the compass a lot of times you don't get it in time. That's the issue. Oh, that's bad. No. Stupid ass spider. At least the other fan didn't kill me for some reason. Ah, fucking asshole. There is something I can grab. No, don't miss. Nice. Got it. Wait, is this a... That's a normal ass wall. Wait. Why are there... Is this a guillotine? Well, not really. Uh-oh. Huh. I can return it. It's pretty cool. Can you stop? Well, he decided to fire another one. These things are here just to let you know what's the limit of these fans. I don't think they serve any other purpose, but there is also an entrance there. Hold up. Looking at the map... No, actually I have to go here first. This is a dead end. So it has to be the priority. Okay. The Sun song really has to be one of the most optional songs in the game. Well, you weren't even supposed to use it here. I mean, in the sense that you were supposed to use it, is what I meant to say. Wait, it made something appear, but not really. Oh, that was weird. Oh. Well, the chest is here instead. And all of that for fucking arrows. Here I can hear the spirits whispering. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them, then they will be led to the hidden path. Yeah, I'm aware you're talking about the shit that I already figured out. Thanks. But I already knew it. I got hit by the fire. What an asshole. Oh wait, sorry, the equipment window is here. Over boots. Problem is, I gotta go past this fan. I gotta be patient until it stops. I mean, getting hit by the fire is not a problem, so that part is whatever. Problem is if I have enough momentum to even do this. Unless you want me to use the wind. Yeah, correct. You actually wanted me to use the wind. Alright. Alright, hold up. Let me equip the normal shit again. Now, there has to be a key here because I cannot exit this place. So... Well, now I can actually... I was out to say, guys, if you don't let me exit, the amount of backtracking I will have to do... Or sorry. Actually, wait, I might not even get a key here. Well, there is still another chest. There? Here? Yeah, okay, I can bomb it. This dungeon makes you use a shit ton of objects. Like, no matter what you do, you have to constantly change your inventory. Like, as you can see, like, a lot of stuff you gotta do. Like, the 3 slots that you can use are not enough. You have to be switching. Well, this place looks interesting. Still wonder about that one room there. Well, the problem is that you know that I say that I probably wouldn't really do the whole dungeon today, but with how hard it is to get to these places, I don't know about the whole thing, but at least here I have to stay, because if I were to quit now, the amount of backtracking I will have to do is crazy. So there is a gigantic Triforce thing, but there's also this. Want me to bring it here? Is there something behind it? Well, yes, but not quite. Oh, but I can go up. So, is there anything of value up here? Oh wow, this goes high. I am still curious though what there might be on that Triforce. Wait a second. What? That's a shortcut. Well, I was not expecting that. Oh, wait. Does that... Well, it's a shortcut to... But... Hold up. Oh, no way. Oh, you are such a dipshit. I got trolled. The game actually punished me for exploring for the first time. The game actually punished me for exploring. Well, now I know what I'm gonna live for tomorrow. What a dipshit. I see it and I don't believe it. Yeah, I did not expect that either. Like, for all the things that I complain about this game, one thing that this game always encourages you is to explore. Like, of course, if you don't know what to do, exploring is the only solution. Here I actually got punished for exploring. I understand that this temple is supposed to represent like tricks and evil and all of that. But like, come on, dude. Like, doing all that shit again, well, it's simple. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. It's as simple as that. But that's fucked up. I gotta tell you that. That's very fucked up. Though, I want to orient myself here. Where even is the exit to this? The bottom. Link, you only got a quarter of heart of damage. You could try to exaggerate a little bit less. if you were so kind. But there's something... Well, no, I was out to say there's something I wanna try, but no, I rather not. Was gonna try to see what happens if I exit the dungeon and I re-enter it, but the thing about that is that I'm not sure if re-entering a dungeon has the same effect as exiting the game and opening it again. So just in case I'm not gonna exit the dungeon, I'm just gonna leave it here. It's gonna restart at the beginning of the dungeon, yes, but you know. And what an absolute asshole though. That troll there was very fucked up, but hey, at least I gotta be grateful, because if it wasn't for that, I probably would have kept going for a lot more minutes, and tomorrow is not the weekend, tomorrow is Thursday, so you know, I need to wake up and work and shit, so thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow with more of the Shadow Temple. So have a good one, and take care.